There we go. Okay. Right. Hopefully you can see the PlayStation. I think you can. The test will be if you can hear the PlayStation. I don't think it has that intro music stuff that the 4 does. You see. Okay. Do we hear? Let's. It looks like it's clicking. Can you hear it clicking? Yeah. Saturday hobo look. Yeah, that's me, Gio. Absolutely. Right, let's go. I have a specific. I had to get a controller for this as well. Oh, that's not good. Input not supported. What? Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay. That's weird. I can't actually see the game. But you can? Oh, this is so weird. Why is this not supported? This is so weird. It'll display the PlayStation, but not the game. That's so weird. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I guess we'll have to go with that. Really strange. Can I do that? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'll have to solve this another day. That is the weirdest thing ever, yeah. I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it. I can deal with it. I'll just have to look at myself. It's fine. It just feels really strange. It must be my monitor. I don't know why. Oh, look, there's Rage. My God. That's so big. Oh, here we go. You guys can still hear that, right? Yeah. It's really strange. I'm actually trying to get the up back a bit more. There we go. Oh, I love this game so much. So good. You haven't played this series at all? Really? Dude. Some of my greatest memories in my entire life have been made through this game. Whew. You're in your FPS phase. Absolutely adore this series so much. Right, here we go. Start button. Just to confirm, you guys can hear this, right? Because I can't see any of my levels now because it's full screen. All I can see is the stream. Do we have... Oh, it's... Okay. Start button. On a 50-inch TV? Wow. Do I have a save game? Oh, I do. 2017 and 2013. Wow. So the last time I played Metal Gear Solid 2 was 2017. All right, we're going for a new game though. Definitely going for a new game. Oh, nope, it's not that button, Dave. And we need tank round plan. I'm gonna go for normal. In December. I think it was. I didn't look at the date. I think we go for 2. 2 is like normal radar, I think. Here we go. Intro video.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport.
No, not the hardest. Not for 2.
The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
I'm trying to get past this game so I can play 3, 4, and 5. Traitor. This game is hard enough as it is on normal. So this is Solid Snake on the bridge. Spoilers. And this was the scene that was actually in the demo when it was first, when the demo first came out. You could only play the tanker scene. So I have actually done the tanker a lot more than I have done the actual game. how they explain how the stealth gets destroyed. The Snake jumps on a moving boat, essentially. Plus, it made for a very cool landing. Snake would never do that, Reach.
Our boy, he's right on schedule. He'll know soon enough.
Okay. Now we've still got lots of story to go through.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear,
There's a
Snake.
button you can press
Kept
to
you
hear their
waiting, huh?
thoughts. I can't
I'm at
remember
the
what it
sneak
is.
point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth
No
camo's
way.
busted.
Yeah.
Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but
No
you're gonna have to
way.
deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is
No
it?
way.
Privacy
No way.
guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? But give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
Yeah, no, they're not very good. They're not very synced. They never really
The mission
were.
objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable
really have to kind of
conclusions.
All right, I'll
Detach
head to the
yourself from
bridge
what you usually
ASAP.
expect from games.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
Still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
I have to move my mouse.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to
go.
reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will
I'm not doing
vary
this, by the
depending
way.
on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you?
Just assassinate any
Here's
one
the
on my way.
digital
Yeah, that's
camera.
exactly what
Works
I'm gonna
almost the same way as your old one.
think he wants to take pictures of the new Metal Gear. I seem to remember.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt
Exactly,
anyone.
Jenny, yeah.
By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
I'm too
But
good
this
for
might be
that.
a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed
What's the
Marines
matter?
on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper.
Here we go.
What?
That's cold blood.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. It's their game. Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS 74U.
Russian. I think. Colonel
Russian?
Golukovich.
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that
All
head
coming
there.
back. Yeah, there you go.
I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now.
Yeah, the
KA-60 Kasatka.
the mouth
Kasatka?
does not move
Cam off the chopper,
with
right?
the speech.
Killer whale.
I can't even imitate that at all.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right.
Pyrotechnic.
I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano
it.
Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Okay. Are we in? We're in. Okay. So I can't really see what gun I've got, but that's not a problem. And I think it's like, how do I? Oh God. It's this one. Yeah. Whoop. I haven't played this game for a long time. I thought we could. It's quite sensitive. Whoop. I think I could. This controller isn't very good. I seem to remember it was touch sensitive. Yeah, we got it. I just have to be a little bit less aggressive. And now I've got 7 shots. Can I get over that? Yep. Nice. Chap. I'll get used to it. Right. We're going in for a uh-oh.
It's the enemy.
Uh-oh.
It's the enemy. I need help.
What's going on? Respond. We've lost communication with the Aztec. Backup unit, check it out.
Can we crawl? I don't think they come and see us. Can I? Oh shit.
It's in. Everyone, stay on guard.
Understood. Increase defenses on the Aztec door area. Ensure that the intruder does not gain access to the ship.
I see a ration behind the tank, but I can't get to it. God damn it. There is a way to hold your gun out but not shoot it. Oh, there we go. There we go. You have to press it down fully. And then you can kind of look up if you hold. I'm sure you can look up somehow. Is it that? No? I can't remember. Now there's a chance the AI will take this exit, so we just have to. Okay, we're safe for now. Oh, we can. Can I see anything? I don't know how we're supposed to get that ration. Well, anyway, let's get into the ship. Oops. Oh no, I can't get in. What about up? I did shoot the wall, yeah. I have like 4 bullets left. It's not good. Sometimes if you pick up enemies' bodies, you can shake items out of them. There we go. There you go. 19 bullets now. It's almost like I've played this game before. I think the entrance is beneath us. You underestimate my tranquilizer gun, Geo. This one? Yes. We should be able to shoot him from here, I think. Do it again. There we go. It's all coming back. Oh, select. Snake it out, yeah.
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before
The
letting
action
go.
button?
If you
Which
need to
one's
open
the
the door
action button?
faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door's open.
Where's the any key? Whoop. Nope. Excuse me. Coming through. There we go. Oh, it's a ration. Nice. Is it this one? Nope. Is it this one? Nope. Triangle. Ah. Awesome. Deck B. Can we go up? No. Security camera? Nope. Can I... Which one is grab? Oh, I'll just shoot him, it's fine. Okay. Oh, we don't want to be here. Oh, I don't want to be here. No, 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 no. This is like the lounge or something, isn't it? No, 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 no. I'm really good at the game, Gio. I mean, I've been playing it my whole entire life. I know all the secrets. It's really good. Is that a bandage? Nice. Oh. I thought there was like a locker area, wasn't there? Oh, it's coming back, guys. It's coming back. I think you can actually like store bodies in the locker. Can you? Yeah, there we go. You stay in there. I thought we could get in this area. No, we went through there. I guess we can't get anywhere else. We go upstairs, I guess, on the left. Oh. This is another entrance. There we go. Yeah, here's the security camera. But we got the chaff, so it should be okay. Although I seem to remember you can shoot security cameras. But maybe not with the whatever it's called. Now we're in the cupboard. It's fine. We'll just wait for the radar to come back. Ding-ding. This is the... I'm sure there was an item here. Oh, maybe not. Upstairs we go. Deck D. Crew's quarters. Oh, damn. we shooting? Oh no! 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 Oh no!
What's that?
Oh god! Oh shit! No! 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 Get in the cupboard. Get in the cupboard. Nobody look in the cupboard. Whew. Whew. Oh, it's in the cupboard. You can look down in the cupboard.
Return to your positions. Increase security.
What? What's that?
To next scene. Secure the stairs.
See, he had a riot shield. That's when you know you're in trouble. Don't check the cupboard. Nothing in the cupboard. No human being would hide in a cupboard. Come on. Let's be real. Did I roast the vegan or make a stew? I was supposed to make ramen last night, but instead I had a burger. Return to your positions.
Attack team, withdraw and regroup.
Let's equip the proper gun this time. Here we go. Here we go. This time I got this. Can I? I can, yeah. Right in the head. I don't think the camera... No, it doesn't. How good are my headphones for sound outside noise insulation? These ones are pretty good, but most all can headphones are pretty good. They cover the ear. It depends what you're looking them for. Which version is this? It is the HD collection version. So whatever version that comes with. On the PS3. Yeah, but it depends what you want the headphones for, Rage, because I could make some other suggestions if you want them for like work or something. Wait, I got a call. Oh, for gaming. I wouldn't recommend anything else than these HyperX, whatever they're called. Cloud 2 HyperX. Is there something in this room, like a trap or something? M9. Oh, we've got a box. Box 1. Yeah, for work. Oh, shit. There we go. For work, I wouldn't recommend anything else than the Bose Quiet Comfort. I use them all the time at work, and they are fantastic. You can't hear anything else when you wear those. But for gaming, you want something that you can wear for a long time. He's trying to tell me about the trap, I think. Yeah, the C4 there.
Snake, wait!
Don't move.
Yeah, here we go.
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall.
Have I tried any
Infrared
Sennheisers?
sensors?
I haven't tried
Right,
any
and they're
Sennheisers for a
linked
long
to-
time.
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors,
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
that sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method.
The cigarette.
There's a fire extinguisher over there.
Oh,
Break
okay.
it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
I thought you could do it with cigarettes. I should be able to shoot this guy when he comes back. Yeah, I don't know if Sennheiser's got any better. I've been a Bose guy for a long time. There we go. Also, I thought if you shot this, it would go off. Oh, it's because I've got the tranquilizer. Okay, you. There we go. There we go. I think we're making our way to the control room. The control deck? The bridge? This bit.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
A lot of guys. What MGS games have I played? I played MGS 1, the original Metal Gear Solid, and I played MGS 2. I've never played 3, 4, or 5, or Peace Walker.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the 2nd Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Uh-oh. Oh, it's boss time. Yeah. Is it? Do we fight her now? I can't remember. Yeah, I played the original games when they came out. So I played the Metal Gear Solid when it came out on the PlayStation 1. And then I played MGS2 when it came out for the PS3. It won't be 3, it'll be 2, right? PlayStation 2. But yeah, I lost touch with Metal Gear Solid over the years, and I haven't played any of the other ones. So yeah, I'm a little bit of a noob, but hopefully that's a good thing. We shall see. It's a game I hold. It's a series I hold very dear to my heart. Where's the USP? I thought we got the USP first. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze.
Shalashashka has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as
Death. I have a bad feeling about this mission.
you swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete.
Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild?
Yeah, I thought we got told that she was
You
pregnant now.
will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Oh, that's what it stands for?
Freeze!
Universal self-loading pistol.
Hands over your head.
I
Now.
never knew that.
Toss your gun overboard. Slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads. Wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it.
No, don't ask me to do that.
Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now,
She's
turn around.
You know what you're doing.
What is she again? I can't remember. A speciality with knives.
It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
Yeah, I know, right? Bit of bullet time.
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a
Spetsnaz, that's
Spetsnaz?
it, yeah.
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice either.
Yeah, we're gonna probably get killed here.
I've been with the unit since I was born.
Don't have to shoot
I
the
grew
light.
up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We share everything,
There we go.
all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
Whoops. Wow, this controller is so overly sensitive. Whoops.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Did she throw a grenade? I'm terrible. There we go. this part. I think I got my gun equipped.
Take this!
It's not a shield. It's like how sleepy she is, I think. Because she's pregnant, so we don't want to kill her. Come on. There we go. I thought I was gonna die. I'm so rusty. It's been 3 years. Or do we take the gun from her? I can't remember. Oh, those goddamn drones.
Cypher. Otacon. The ship appears to be under their control.
Oh, Randstad,
the men
no
have
worries.
Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Olga's father.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're
Now the
right.
Army?
This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
EE?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know?
The
I
part
figured
with
it was
this
a
swimming,
coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my
saving
mind.
Emma.
There's really
Hate
no one
that
out
part.
there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap? To lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
We're definitely going to raise a racket with that thing. Absolutely. That's what I do. Can I... I can. Dog tag. Okay, I think that's all she's going to give us. Can you shoot her from now? Oh, it's empty here. It'd be very weird if you could shoot her now. I thought there was a... Yeah. Let's go with the... I need to get my aim sorted out. But I got him. That son of a bitch. He's going around in circles. Is he too far away? Okay, I'm not wasting any more bullets on this guy. I think they want me to shoot him, maybe. It's good to be out of the rain. What do you think of the graphics presentation for this game that was originally released in 2001? It's really difficult for me to remember that far back. The squeeze. So did they remaster? Is it remastered? It is. It's a HD collection, isn't it? Yeah. I can't remember. I played the demo so many times back in the day in 2001 for the tanker area, and I can't remember that.
What's that?
Oh god.
Send reinforcements.
Oh no. You can get rid of the alert if you go to a different area, I seem to remember. Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm dead. He's got a great bow. It is a bit weird. But that's his sneaking suit. So it's explained because he needs to sneak. So he's got to have, you know, good butt cleavage. Otherwise, you know, what's the point? Oh shit. There we go. Oh no, 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 don't set that off. I think we can shoot this though, can't we? Yeah. I'm so good at this game. Yeah, we're heading to the tanker hold, aren't we? And we can shoot the camera. Downstairs, yeah. Can't remember where the hold is though. The main part. That might be difficult.
Freeze.
Whoops. I should probably just shoot him. Snake's version of Lara Croft Nope is the near of a door. Yeah. Nah. I guess we go to the cruise lounge. It's gonna be difficult to make it through here. Because there's loads of guys here. And a Fuck. Oh, come on. There we go. I thought there was more than one here. I'm so bad at this game. It's terrible. Was there a magazine around here? Let's go and freeze them. Yeah. That wouldn't get me seen at all. What's that? Oh, that's the Metal Gear. Okay. Oh, there's an asleep guy with flies buzzing on him around here, I think. Yeah.
Freeze.
How do I get closer to him? I can't remember. Do I just...
Who's that?
Oh, shit.
Enemy sighted.
I've done this before. And they come up the stairs. I hate this area. Just murder them all. That's fine. Fine. This is exactly how the game's gonna go, I think, guys. Aft deck. Oh, we're here. How do we get rid of this evasion? Here we go. It's this controller, right? I'm not used to it. It's it feels a lot more clunky than the PS4 one. The problem is I can't use PS4 controller with the PS3. It is compatible. It doesn't have.
Who's there? I got you. Send reinforcements.
Really? Really?
Keep the intruder out to the ship's structure.
I don't think it works with Star or something. Or Select. I can't remember which.
Return to your positions.
Yeah, I don't think there's anybody here.
Understood. Search team to Deck A, port side.
Who's there?
Enemy intruder sighted. Send the shield personnel.
I am so mad.
Understood. Search team to Deck A, port side.
Oh, sugar. I may as well just restart, right? I just die. Just rusty, guys.
Stop
Rusty.
kidding around. Snake?
Snake! Let's not do that again. Maybe we could call Otacon and he'll tell us where to go.
Snake,
More than
watch
10
out for the
minutes.
floor there. It's wet from the rain. You'll leave tracks if you just walk on it. If someone finds your prints, they may decide to raise alarm. Crawl instead, and you won't leave any traces.
I'm not bothered about traces. I need to know where to go.
Do you want to save, Snake?
New data. Yes? There we go. 2019.
Snake, you of course know the saying, one for all for one?
What is this all of a sudden?
Oh, I figured you'd need a lot of motivation, so I came prepared. It's from the Three Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar. Anyway, it means that if you go up against everyone by yourself, they'll gang up on you too, I think. Since you're...
Square just fast forwards all that. I won't be fast forwarding much of the dialogue. I do kind of want to go for the story for this playthrough. Oh, here's the locker area. Wasn't there a locker with like a picture of a girl on it? I think there was. I'm sure there was. Kojima always like hid stuff like that in the game. Yeah, there we go. Nudie ladies. Like back in the original game, where you could crawl through the vents, like I think it was like twice or something, and then Meryl will lose her pants. It didn't look like she actually did because the graphics were terrible, but that was what it was supposed to be. Now we know why Dave has such fond memories of the game. Yeah, exactly. Isn't it? Is it down here? Yeah, here we go. This is what we're after. The engine room. This is where the Raven... Yeah, there he is. There's Raven.
Raven.
Call back from the other game. Can you set him off as well? If you shoot him, doesn't he? Yeah. Ah. Awesome. Oh god. Forgot about that part. Am I done playing Sekiro? No. The idea is currently, well, you know, the idea might change. Is that another poster? I don't remember that poster. The idea is currently to like main game something during the week, and that is currently Sekiro. So Monday through Thursday, I'll be doing Sekiro, and then during the weekend, I'm gonna do more of a relaxed kind of game. At the moment, my idea is Metal Gear Solid 2. But yeah, that's how I'm gonna go forward, I think. Weekends for a bit more relaxing time, and then really focus on something during the week. Can I?
Freeze.
More!
That was lucky. It doesn't move, I always did it, yeah. Pick up the body? Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna have to figure out why this game won't project on my main screen. Is that a camera? No, it's a dude.
Freeze.
I seem to remember to be able to like go round the front of them and like, oops.
Don't kill me.
He like shakes or something, doesn't he? Oh no, he's gone. I thought you could shake items out of them if you hold them. Or like ransom like that. It's damn dark, isn't it? I don't think there's an option to actually increase the lighting in any way. It's supposed to be dark. The guy above me. Can I get it from here? In the air. There's a guy down there. I don't know if he can this way. There he is. There we go. I remember being super nervous when I got to this area. Oh, there's a guy up there as well. Don't know if I can get him from here. Oh yeah, kind of easy. Oh! I missed him. I missed him. Nope. Uh-oh.
Who's there?
Who's that?
hide in one of these, can't we?
Requesting backup units. Move!
Yeah. I think this works. I can't remember.
Clear. Move!
Okay. I really need a wee. One second, guys. We're back in a sec. Right. Game. There we go. And then full screen. There we go. Okay. Awesome. Let's put that back. So weird having to deal with looking at the screen. Move! Move! He's not gonna find me. Oh, he is.
Return to your positions.
Oh.
Increase security.
He was right outside my locker.
Understood. Assigning more personnel to the starboard entrance to the engine room.
Right outside, guys. Is he? Are they shooting the lockers? Good. You should enjoy some Metal Gear Solid. It is a fantastic game, and I can't wait to play more. Don't hit my locker. I think we're safe, guys. Although I don't think we can continue. We need something from this area, don't we? Because there's loads of Semtex or something here, isn't there? I think. Yeah. We need something from here, I think. Before here.
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you
do we
touch
have to
that,
shoot them?
the explosives will detonate and
need a
that
gun.
ship will be pulverized.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next
Shoot
to the
the sensors.
explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
Okay. This one? There's one there. I think there's like 3 or something. There we go. And we need that last one. Here we go. Where's the last one? Is that it? If we shoot and we don't hit the control box, I think it blows up the Semtex. I'm gonna gamble. Nice. Okay, we got it. We got it. Tech 2 port. Nice. Okie dokie. Oh, I remember this.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant.
See anything.
You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
The guy doesn't realize he's not talking to anybody. All the other Marines are dead. Oh. Let's get a... Oh god. Oh shit. He's right there. He's looking right at me. Oh, he's going. There we go. I did that blind. I can't even see that. They're all dead, Dave. Was snowfall yesterday? Really? Yeah, the weather outside is horrible. You could say it was frightful. That is entirely me on guard duty. I would have my headphones in. I remember having a firefight in this area for some reason. 20 centimeters, geo, wow. Yeah, can we shoot him? I'm not sure.
Nothing to report.
No, it's too far away. Too far away. There we go. I am basically shooting shadow. Yeah, I can't see it either. You can see it in the map at the top if there is a guy. You can also kind of hear it. What's that? Oh. Yeah, USP bullets are full because we're not using them yet. Because we haven't got a silencer on our USP. God damn. Yeah. I like how they all sound the same. All the wheels sound the same. The same squeaky squeak. This is the part where we have to take pictures, I think. Was it? Oh, is this where we see Revolt? I can't remember.
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Good job.
Yes, sir.
Good job, guys. She's asleep upstairs. I don't like this.
Who was there?
Oh, now I remember. This is the firefight. Come on. Ow. Am I supposed to move? I don't think so. Yeah, there we go. That was like the prison scene in the first game, where you rescued Meryl after finding the DARPA chief. Oh, they seal us in, don't they? They think they've got me. One guard we didn't get.
Who goes there?
Oh, it's Ocelot, yeah.
Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel.
What the?
Shalashaska has his own motives here.
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Yeah. Comrade. It's speech time.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the
Oh,
bow.
no, it's in the next room, yeah.
They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Yeah, we got a timer
Okay,
here, I
Snake.
think.
Let's go over this one more time.
We need 3
Use this
photos.
camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype.
4, I think,
Now
maybe.
do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear
Yeah,
from the
4.
front
of the,
right, and front left.
and one of the
a
icon.
close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's
How can he
insignia
show us
on the
it
body
if he
of
doesn't
Metal
have,
Gear.
he doesn't have a photo?
Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
And what does he think
All
a
right.
photo's going to look different?
There's actually
from
one
the
little
video
thing.
that he could show
Just
me.
spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Yeah, this special computer. Yeah.
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera. Split
It's
the
its own
files
little
and encrypt them
operating
individually.
system, I think.
The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to
All
do is
right,
push the
calm
action
down.
button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
That's a
A
long
7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
Okay. I think I know where to go.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specific.
I know what to do. I know what to do. Yeah.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
It's fine, guys. Don't worry. I have experience of this.
At the moment,
We don't want to equip that.
every industrialized
We want to equip the
nation on the
camera.
globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the US's nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated
He's not even
development of
climbing
Metal Gear
on the
Ray
ladder.
as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the
Very
world are
difficult
no
to see,
longer a
but there
threat.
are
The
actually
blind rush to nuclear
soldiers.
proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by...
Now this is the room with Ray. Not Ray, Rex.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
Why do they have 2 projectors?
Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the
That's
Navy
Ray.
is an
Rex was the
undeniable
first
fact.
one.
There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
Do we have to go to the other side?
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left. Up.
Oh, come on! He said up, not...
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
He said up, not right. I guess they can't look up. I don't know.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. And we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
Must be tense.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's.
I like how it gets louder.
Theirs is a program
closer
that
you
will
get
add
to
fuel
speakers.
to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is
That's
a
good.
fact. You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are
let's go for
attempting
the
to derail
front
our own Ray project.
Right first.
But I promise you that they will not succeed.
Oh, front left?
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
Oh, shit.
Left. Down.
I'm getting from here.
Right. Front.
I can't go up.
Getting back to the topic at hand. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the
I think you have to
future
go
generation.
to the side
As a
of
soldier, I know that
failing
is my
Final
duty.
Fantasy, yeah. I don't know what you mean, we passed that.
Metal
We-
Gear Ray
what?
is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline.
Is that good enough?
Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them
Can I
out
zoom
with
in?
massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon. And it is yours.
Good.
I'd like you all to think about what that means.
Good.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear
Here we
development,
go.
but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
Three
I
minutes.
seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
What's up, bro? Don't you
We
dare
have
look
intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship. Intruder to the left!
Oh, fuck.
Intruder to the right!
Yeah, in real life, yeah.
Intruder in the back! Intruder to the right!
Should that actually happen, you'd be dead. It's a Unix system. I know this. Oh, Scott. You had one attempt to set a good password. He failed.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first image is... This is great! The Marines lettering shows up really well.
No, it doesn't. It's a terrible photo. Do I have to press something?
Okay, what am I seeing now? You already took a good one of the side lettering.
Oh, okay, so the right one doesn't work.
And the next one is... Okay, this works. It's a great front view.
So I got 2 of 4.
So, what...
Take 2 shots from the front right and front left. Okay.
Happen, I expect you to be prepared. We cannot and will not give up Ray. Stay on your guard at all times.
That work? I don't know how far away it needs to be.
Looks like I have your...
There we go. Front left. Okay. Yeah, I got it.
Getting back to the topic at hand. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costing his influence in the political community.
It's true.
The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission. You will bear that in mind.
Maybe let's try one from here.
The proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to render
I seem to
agreements
remember
like
it's quite
the
forgiving.
NPT and START obsolete. There are also forces at work trying to exploit this disturbing trend to further their own power and influence. The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last century. And we cannot afford to play that Russian roulette.
Let's give this a try. You better like my photos. Come on.
Looks like I have your photos now. Let's take a look. Okay, first up. You're a pretty good photographer.
There we go.
We can definitely use this left shot. Okay, now we have all the photos.
Yep.
Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
I don't think we get a chance to.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Reign. That is all. Dismissed.
He doesn't get to dismiss his men. Poor guy. For the people that didn't watch or don't really know much about the first game,
Excellent
we chopped
speech,
the
my
hand
friend.
off.
Who the?
Oh no, the ninja chopped the hand off. Revolver
Gift
Ocelot,
of the
so he should only
silver
have one
tongue.
hand.
They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver
Ocelot.
Ocelot.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
The twist. It's a twist.
Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood?
In real life, Marines would be storming that room. There's no reason for them to just be going, ah.
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
Needlessly.
We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Gray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70,
Yeah, we
the
didn't ask for
nuclear
your,
research outpost.
Family history, dude.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
What?
Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Gerlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No
Yeah.
hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one! Gerlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Not true. cannot fight Revolver Ocelot in a pistol fight. There's no way you'll win. He shot through
Sergei,
the colonel.
Looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Into Sergei.
Traitorous dog!
Killing 2 people with 1 shot. Traitorous dog.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
So needless death.
Don't let him get away!
He's got that tech as well, hasn't he?
Ocelot!
It's been a while, brother.
It's Liquid Snake's arm.
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's arm.
There's no way Ocelot would pay that much of a price for an arm. I mean, he could have anybody's arm on his arm. There's a scene here where
You don't have what it takes after all!
jumps after Ray. They really
You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
very telling of how much Snake thinks that no one should have a Metal Gear Solid, a Metal Gear. grenade launcher. Doesn't the front open up? The laser. They're stealing Metal Gear. It's sucking in water. I thought the last scene was Snake jumping after Ray. That might be
Proceeding as planned, sir.
backflip into the water. Why not?
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
I think they intentionally had that part of the game in a more darker scenario because the next part was supposed to be really light because you're on the tanker. I don't remember it being that dark, but I think that was it. That took us 2 hours. Wow. Scientists had to make thousands of calculations to create the atomic bomb and determine its effects. Computers and atomic bombs, both products of the World War II, grew up together.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Now, the proper story.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside. The big shadow.
I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the Big Shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the Big Shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the Big Shell under complete control.
There it is. There we are.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Alpha, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the President. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the Big Shell that day.
How can we...
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The President?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the Big Shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
Well, we can't have that.
You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the President and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
No more fish.
Is this a joint effort?
Yeah.
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
Did you just throw up water?
This is Snake. I'm now inside strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
Definitely We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
Get real. I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the Big Shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology.
No,
a byproduct of fiber optics research.
I'm mainly playing this one for
The texture
story.
isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range
So
of
we can get
toxic
onto Metal Gear
substances.
Solid
The
3.
suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of
Also,
the
I've
body,
never been really good
including
at
blood
collecting dog
loss,
tags.
is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Yeah, it would take a long time, Accused Phoenix. I don't even remember what... Don't you get wigs for collecting dog tags? I thought that was the thing. So I never collected dog tags back in the day. Chris or no? Ew. And this one, nothing in that one, and Ration. Nothing over here. That was it, yeah. Different colored wigs. Isn't it? Vampire or whatever his name is? I can't remember. I can't remember his name.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gurlukovich man.
Gurlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
An army without a country. I don't think you face an enemy yet. Oxygen grip, ammo, and stealth respectively. Okay. We're now Raiden, sorry. So you play the first half of the game as Snake, aka the old Snake, but not old Snake. And then it ended with Metal Gear Ray jumping into the sea and Snake being left in the sea, and we don't know what happened after that. Now we're trying to infiltrate a big oil refinery cleanup thing called the Big Shell as a new agent called Raiden. And this is what you play for most of the game. He is blonde. And very dainty, very, very feminine. Oh, it's Snake. Okay. I thought it was the ninja.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Hey, it is a red light district.
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
And I think you can double tap action to get there quicker. I might be wrong. Maybe not for this one. That looked a lot more painful. Oh, code name. Okay, let's go with is it Dave? Yeah. I don't know how to press enter. There we go. Birthday? Why? Why does it need my birthday? Yes, yeah, I remember. Yeah, cool. You can double tap it for it make it be a bit faster, like the elevators. Yeah. Blood on. Real-time cutscenes, full screen, caption on, own view normal.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle
I
is
never
you,
did all
Raiden.
VR missions.
The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Too difficult.
It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the Start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
It's Rose.
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Real. Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
Not a chance. An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack.
I'm a normal girl.
But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Nope.
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies. Jack?
What?
Do you know what day it is tomorrow?
Nope.
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well. I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
We should probably save. Before we get seen. She's gonna ask me again, isn't she?
What's up, Jack?
Oh, she's not. Okay. Let's save. Cool.
Hang in there.
Uh-oh. Run. Run. That's why we needed the birthday. April. Oh,
Raiden,
okay.
the enemy
Maybe.
sentry is
I don't
regaining
remember.
consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Wow. I can't remember how to grab people. Might be like square? I kind of need to test this. She did already break protocol, you're right, yeah. She's,
Return to your positions. Stay sharp.
I don't know whether to spoil things or not. Oh, is there? There's an item in the pool? Oh, I think there's an item in the pool in the first one as well, wasn't there? Can't we dive? Yeah, there we go.
Got your feet wet? These are the basic controls.
I don't need the basic controls. It's down. 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 Uh-oh. I don't know how to go up. Is it? How do you go? Oh, it's circle. Okay. Got it. I don't need the basic controls. I got it. I got it. Oh, I can't go any further. I thought there was an item here. Should be in the corner. I don't see it. No, it's fine. We don't need it. We don't need it. We're fine. Thanks anyway, Accused Phoenix. But we'll pass on the item. I mean, we got the ration from the locker, so that should be enough. Hmm?
There's somebody there.
Nope.
Who's there?
No one. Ha! As if I didn't get seen. That's shocking.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
He's worth it.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the President?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
Strut B? I'm gonna look at the map.
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Got it. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's so beautiful. Found Dodge. Doesn't he slip on the bird poo? Yeah. That's great. I think it's like here, isn't it? Isn't there a... I thought it was an entrance one. The birds keep pooping. I can poop in first person. Naughty birds. It's gross, is it? I never knew that could happen. That's brilliant. Okay, I need to find out where to go. Is it this one? Nope. It's not. Oh, it's there. I can see it.
Raiden, look at that wire fence.
I'm doing it now.
You may be able to crawl through it. Crouch down using the crawl button. Then push the left stick in the direction you want to move. Push the crawl button again to stand up.
He doesn't
you
even
can use
sound
weapons
like the
even while crawling.
Oh, come on.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Okay. But I swear if you call me again, I'm not going to be happy. I thought there was a... No? Okay.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay? Understood.
The node is in this room. Yeah, there it is. I need a weapon.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, get SOCOM first. Okay. I am the weapon. Damn straight. Hmm? Wow, it's slow. No, not radar off.
Who is that? It's the enemy. I need help.
No, no, no. A cipher. Oh, here we go. Another long explanation.
Raiden, watch your back. That's a cipher, a type of UAV. If it spots you, it will alert enemy personnel. Exercise extreme caution. But you can use chaff to set up an interference field. That'll knock its sensors offline for a while. Try to locate some chaff.
Nah.
You can also destroy the engine or the camera. Some of the UAVs may be armed.
MGS, yeah.
Be careful.
Copy that.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president. Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money. Good work. Your retrieval is on the
Good
way.
work.
Come on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report. Damn it, cover the president! Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Alpha Zero.
What about the
We're under attack.
package?
This is crazy. Is that... Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
I think Strut B is actually on the other side. Am I wrong? Yeah. Yeah, I need to... It's on the other side. I need to go back out. There we go. Oh. Get in the... If he tells me to go find a weapon...
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Oh, hanging.
Hanging?
Great. Oh, I'm
Face
so bad
any waist-high
at hanging.
railing and push the
I'm
action
so
button to
bad.
clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right. I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
I'm so bad at hanging. I'm so bad. I am definitely going to fall off. I don't know how to go back on. That's the problem. I think I always press the button to drop. Here we go. Oh no, I did it. Wow. I'm shocked. I always pressed circle, I think. Sick flips, yeah. He's a very light guy. He's very agile. Where's the radar? I need the radar. Yeah, this isn't the work of Mr. Pliskin. I can't remember what the vampire's called. Oh, it's just Vamp. Yeah, that's it, yeah. Gross. Dead Cell, yeah. It is very dark. It's probably because I've got the sun shining through the light. Through the light? Through the window.
All Alpha, come in. What's going on? Alpha, respond.
Gonna mess with the PS3 settings tonight, I think. Oh, he's actually drinking the blood? Yeah. That's gross, dude. Mad thirst, yeah.
What are you?
Good point, actually. Always remember to hydrate.
Five today. Or rather, 6.
Get down!
Oh, Pliskin.
Where is he?
They named him Snake Plissken after that film, right? Lost in Out? No, I can't remember.
Strange smell. You smell like...
He said...
It has to be.
Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Escape from LA. And New York. Yes, that's exactly right. Thanks, guys.
Vam,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
Well, he's gone.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior grade.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Have I seen you before?
That
suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Those cameras.
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced...
VR, huh?
But realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
The bugs were, yeah.
That's far more effective than live
They follow
exercises.
Vamp around, don't they?
You don't get injured in VR, do you?
Might be wrong.
Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Yes.
Raiden, what's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
Of course he is. How
What
else
about
would they
the
track him?
president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah. Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
J.G.?
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that. What's up?
Take a look.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
You can actually see in Iroquois, or whatever he called himself,
right?
his face is kind of drained.
Give me a few minutes.
Because of his blood
Must
loss.
have lost a few more pints than I thought.
I'd never noticed that before.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak. That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel.
Says the names on the
They
top.
were always close to the edge, but they
Fortune,
became
Batman,
more and
George
more
Sears,
extreme, began to go after U.S. allies, even civilians. We
George-
estimate
George
that no
Sears
fewer
is
than
solid.
100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader?
He's
He
great
says
character.
he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too
Didn't he
much
give us a
ground for
gun?
just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in
I
alone
think
to
he
boot?
gives us a gun, I can't remember.
Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy. Take this too.
You're confused. He does, yeah.
This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president is...
He does sound like Snake.
Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like
He
some
looks
bad
like
dream.
Snake.
Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is
He
Bravo
acts
Zero.
like Snake.
Aren't you going to answer him?
But Snake is dead.
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
Waifu incoming,
141.80. Got it.
I've been
Is it the
briefed
boss
on this
fight next?
plant's layout. If you need information
Can't
on the
remember.
place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Jack.
Raiden.
Oh dear.
Raiden. Strange code name.
I hope he's okay.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
That's our Pippin. I don't think just sitting down like that would help you with blood loss. I mean, I might be wrong. I'm not really good with the medical stuffs. I think I can open that, yeah. Thought I could. Oh, we have a SOCOM. He did give me a SOCOM. Cool.
Jack, it's me.
Everything okay, Rose?
Don't you need to save the mission data?
Oh yeah. Thanks for the reminder.
Oh wow, a forced save. Yeah, I figured out where we have the second one is actually pending approval. The second emote. There are two. There should be two soon. It's just waiting on Twitch. Yeah, I don't know why. It just says it's pending.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
It's the...
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
Of May.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough. And we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay. I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Not a chance.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Okay. Let's get to strut B. Let's just... Oh! I think these are lockers, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, we've got pictures. What pictures of these? More women. That thing in America that I can't remember the name of, and some sort of robot. Oration. Open that. No, I can't. Strut B. Statue of Liberty. Liberty Stew, yeah. I like how they're casually shooting towards the president.
What the hell is that?
Come, put me out of my misery.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her. Is she the one they call Fortune?
Maybe. They have the president and the package. Oh, they got it done.
Queen.
Don't let them take the president! Ready grenades!
Looks like a little potato.
A dud!
A dud!
Today is another bad day. Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
He's in a railgun.
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
I used to have a Misfortune action figure. I can't remember where they've gone. And a Metal Gear Rex. And a Solidus.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Calm down.
Besides,
It's a bloody
since
Harrier.
the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But...
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does
Oh, you can
take
have a look.
place,
Nice.
it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The president can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was
Stillman.
supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to Simulation 2?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean.
Make it
They
quick.
couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire, too, it's like It's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done?
Right, you two
You're
done.
needed on Strut C.
It's almost like it's a video game, yeah. Kind of. Okay.
Jack, do you need to save?
Do you need to save? Yes. Right. I am done for today, guys, unfortunately. We are out of time. So, I'm going to call it there. Yeah, I will be back tomorrow with some more Metal Gear Solid. Thanks for watching. I know, it's a shame, but I have things to do today. So, hopefully, I can catch you guys later. If I don't, I hope you have a great weekend. But it's a goodbye from me. Catch you later, guys.
Gonna be you and me. Gonna be everything you ever dreamed. Wanna be who you need. Gonna be